Listen, I think you're, from what I can tell, a good dude. I don't think you're. I understand that you feel bad, and I believe that like you didn't have anything to do with the events as they unfolded. I think the intent of the author was to first of all talk about Dom, first of all talk about David, how he enabled it, and the culture of the entire vlog squad, which unfortunately you are a member of, how it all acts to enable this kind of thing, which I don't know if you've been following, but there's more and more videos of girls saying similar stuff happened to them like this through the Vol Squad. Now, nobody's directly saying you did anything,
everybody
okay?
under this
but I'm just
squad,
saying that like
umbrella
this
is now going down. But like I'm, you know, for me morally, I feel like I'm completely innocent, and now this whole thing is crashing down. And I understand it's because my name was put in this by this reporter, so that's why maybe I have.
But the vlog itself, your association, even if it was a joke and you guys were faking it, like you should have sponsorships taken away for you, like peeking in on someone having sex that's not consenting. Even if it was a joke, it doesn't look like a joke.
I did not peek in on them having sex.
Or faking it. You faked it.
I faked peeking in.
Why would you do that?
What's the difference to the viewer?
Make mistakes, Trisha. I mean, why have you guys done the things that you have done? We make mistakes, you know. I'm not going to get into detail.
That's fine. I'm happy with you owning the mistakes. I just don't understand why. Listen, I hear you. I'm sorry for all the things you're going through and everything. I hope that you know you can just push forward and everything's going to be okay with you. I think that you don't deserve to be canceled, and I hope that you can just keep doing your show, and I know your fans are going to keep supporting you, and I hope that, you know, in time you can get through this and stay strong, and this doesn't destroy your career. I don't think that it will. That being said,
look, before I end, I just took a minute to think about this situation with this reporter. Yeah, I understand she doesn't run Insider. I apologize for putting her, like, I threw that video together quick, and I just felt like I needed, like, I was being accused of these things. I had my mom texted me. She was worried that my name was linked in this stuff, and I was just like, you know, it was impulsive to put out a video like that so quick. So there were things that weren't perfect in it, and you just chewed it apart. But I don't even think we got to the part where, oh yeah, you did. I apologize for putting her name, her Twitter up, because I wanted to send people to attack her. That was wrong, and that came off wrong, and I apologize for that. But as far as the wording of the story, I would have appreciated it if it was a little bit better, but, you know, it is what it is. I guess that's why you just don't talk to reporters, and that's why nobody's speaking but me. But I felt that if I came on here and just genuinely talked from the heart, that I would be able to show that I am a good person. I had nothing to do with the sexual assault. I had nothing to do with anything that happened inside of that bedroom. When I peeked in, it was a faked bit, and the sweaty part after was a setup shot after the next day. And I mean, that's my story. That's from 3 years ago. That's what I remember. And I can, well, you know,
I think from what I can tell, I agree. I think you're a good dude. And like I said, I hope you get through this and you're okay. But
what is the goal here? Because for me, it's to try to help sexual assault victims. Genuinely, that's genuinely what I'm here for. And you know, what you're doing when you question the motives of the authors, you're basically saying that there's no article that could be about this that would be acceptable to me because they're making money. I was just saying that if there was a paywall on it and you wanted to get those clicks through doing it this way,
so they had lawyers. David's lawyers were threatening them nonstop. They have.
I don't know. I don't know this stuff. Well, you act like I'm with David every day.
Well, it's in the article. If you would have fucking read the article.
Okay, Ethan.
I just think I was just like more of like, I just felt like really bad that you were discrediting me because it wasn't even about me. I just think like I don't know why.
I apologize to you so many times for discrediting you. I'm sorry for saying that you were crazy.
No, I know, and I appreciate that. I think honestly, just taking it because like you said I'm guilty by association, and that is a huge thing. I've been guilty by association many times. I think that's just a big thing. I think closure. I think just like people just admitting they did something wrong is a big thing. And then yeah, of course, you saying that at the end of the video is way more than anybody else has done. David, Todd, anybody. So I'm all for you. I told Ethan when you sent me the thing, so it just caught me off guard this morning.
I also told Trisha
the video looks really bad. Would you guys mind pulling up the video and we could go through that?
Which video?
The actual vlog, the deleted vlog.
Sure, fuck it.
Would you mind?
Because I don't mind. We're here. I feel like we've given
I mean,
you
we
hell.
might as well dissect it. We dissected
We've given you hell, so I might as well just let you fucking comment.
I
on
appreciate
this.
you saying something. I appreciate you calling
Can someone
me.
link me that video or highlight
I mean,
it?
this would be a cringe fest because I'm embarrassed of how I look in this. I saw it, cut together in many videos I've been watching, especially your guys's.
Jeff, if I could just talk to you before you made that video, I would have told you, just say, I'm sorry. I regret being there. What happened was horrible. The fact that my name's even associated with something so terrible is just, it's humiliating and awful. I'm donating to this. I'm removing all the videos with Dom. I made a horrible mistake being involved in this even a little bit. I didn't get the alcohol, but you know what? There's confusion. The witnesses, something that you continue to ignore, say that you returned with the alcohol. Maybe they're wrong. Maybe they're not remembering it right, Jeff, and that's fine. But they say it, so you keep passing the buck. Oh, it was the reporter. Oh, it was Trisha. No, it was the witnesses that were there said you came with it. Now, let's say maybe they're wrong. Maybe Todd got it. Maybe you came in and Todd got it, whatever. But there's... that's it. That's all there is to it.
I hate to discredit anyone here in this situation, even the friends. But knowing that I didn't get the alcohol, it's like, how can I even listen to?
You can't, dude.
I can't discredit anyone because it's literally just.
You can go through your bank statements from 3 years ago, or go to the AMP and check the security records.
I said, what do you want me to do? Go through my bank statements. There's no way that I can prove that I didn't get the alcohol.
Exactly.
I can tell you that I didn't buy alcohol. And I got sober. I had a friend that passed away, and around the time I was drinking heavily. And I quit drinking completely. And I used to have a podcast with Scott, and I would talk about how I don't support, like I try to help people out with alcohol problems and stuff like that, But I mean, that's regardless from this point because there were people drinking in the place. And
working on that, Dan.
Yeah.
You also told me you distance yourself from like David and them. You're not really like in the vlog squad anymore.
Well, I was in a bad accident, so I've been recovering.
Was that in Utah?
Quarantine, stuff like that.
Your eye was in Utah?
Yeah, I don't really want to get into that.
But it was a David bit, right? It was for a vlog?
I don't want to get into any of that stuff.
Okay. I've got the video. How do I share this with Jeff so he can watch it in real time?
You have the ability to screen share now.
What is it?
It's the video that you wanted to watch.
Okay.
It's of the footage of the party.
You bring your mouse to the bottom of the screen?
Yeah.
Can you see it?
I can't see. Is this one?
Yeah.
Okay. And then it's this one. Okay.
Can you see out of your eye, Jeff? Oh, he's gone?
Yeah.
Oh.
No, he's here.
So you're fine. You're not blind. I'm not trying to be insensitive, but you can see?
I mean, I don't want to talk about health stuff, really. This is about
Okay.
the victim and not about me and my own personal life.
Jeff, can you see the video?
Yeah.
Okay, I'm going to go ahead and play it.
These girls over to have a fivesome, so hopefully I have a fivesome tonight.
Oh, this is weird.
The girls walked in and they were like, "Is this the guy we're having the seventh with?"
I have to let you guys know, I don't really know any of
I mean, immediately I know I'm not being the one accused here, but immediately even there, you see it. I'm not really, this is not a bit I want to be involved.
Well, sure. Nobody's saying that. Right?
you, just so you know.
Get the fuck out of here! Get her out! You guys are the only ones for me. I don't talk to any other girl.
After a couple minutes of talking,
we've blurred the girls, by the way, if anyone's wondering. Yeah, the girls are blurred.
I thought my eye actually was really bad.
No, they're blurred out.
it was clear there was no fivesome happening tonight.
You called it. Yeah.
Oh well.
I mean, look, for here, if you can stop it, even here, like Trisha, I'm sure you understand this. We drive around desperately looking for bits, and like here, the emotion in our faces is like, okay, let's get the fuck out of here. This is dumb, you know.
Yeah.
But again, this is all refreshing my memory because I came on here to just talk to you guys about it all and just be honest. So, I mean, yeah, I guess you keep rolling. So you left that.
I'm bound.
But by some stroke of luck and master negotiating, Dom made progress.
What do you think David meant by master negotiating?
What do I think he meant by that?
Mm-hmm.
I mean, it's pretty clear. I guess he's trying to sum up a story in his vlog with voiceover to short and everything.
How do you convince someone to have sex with you in the matter of the course of the evening?
The girls, I mean, I don't want to discredit anyone, but they answered a DM that was, you know, basically an ad for.
Yeah, but that doesn't dude, that doesn't mean that they consent to.
Yeah, I agree. I take that back.